doing on VH1. Okay, so right now we're in negotiations with VH1 to possibly do this reality show, and they're just one of the companies that are involved. There's a bunch of other ones as well. Um, we were just decided to see, damn you, chat. We just decided to, I'm just seeing somebody's Twitter. We're just deciding to like just test it out and see what's up. I thought it might be really a cool idea to document a wedding and then actually have it. So that could be super cool. Are you coming to Greece for the European tour? I mean, we'd like to come to Greece for the European tour. Hell yeah. I don't know if we are, but I'm hoping. Let's see what else. Vancouver. Yeah, I love Vancouver. Can't wait. Are you doing a B-book tour? I have no idea. Oh, you mean my book? I am going to be going out and promoting the book that I'm releasing. So can't remember when that's going to happen, but I think that's going to be going right after the tour. So it'll be September, roughly for like 10 days of September. So I'll go up and do definitely do the Dr. Phil show, do some of the show the doctors. I'll probably go do the Today Show. I think I'm doing that. Doing a bunch of different press and media outlets. The cool thing about the book, just to give you a little more insight on the book. The book is it's totally a self-help book. It's not a trash talk book whatsoever. That's not my MO. That's not the kind of person I am. It's got stories in it, things that I've gone through that no one knows. But the stories really are just to kind of give perspective on where I came from and where I am now and how I got through in just a different type of life that I used to live. So that's a really cool thing. I just wanted to tell you guys too that with the movie, I'm trying to get back and answer everybody and thank everybody. I will get to it. You have to pay attention to Twitter. Don't stop me from your timeline. You might miss it because what we're doing is I'm collecting all these emails and then I'm looking at the ones that I've actually thanked and followed, who actually paid for the whatever it was that this, they deserved to get it, whatever it was, however it was set up. But and then I'll thank you guys, and then I'll get to it. But we have to collect it all, and then I have to look through them all. There was like 900 emails, and I was like, oh my god. So the director I'm working with, we're all basically ciphering through them. Let's see. Thank you. I love you too, Rebecca. Mexico dates. I had a crazy cool idea. I don't know if it'll work in Mexico, but I was thinking maybe do a performance in front of like the Aztec pyramids in Mexico. So I'm talking to management right now. That might be super cool. What movies started your love of horror movies? My love of horror movies really started with, and honestly, Aliens was a horror movie, in itself. And so I would watch that all the time. Texas Chainsaw, a lot of the gore movies, but then also the psychological movies really got me. I would sit down with my dad, and he would make me watch horror movies all the time. So that was something that was really got me into it. But I remember Jason the Friday the 13th. I loved it. I thought that was one of my favorite movies in the world. They are kind of cheesy nowadays, and the 80s type movies. It's really hard to get that and grab that back again. But I think what'll be really cool with this project is I'll be able to, because one of the things I loved about the old movies from the 80s and like the early 90s and just horror movies in general is the music. And so I'll definitely be able to add my expertise in love of music that I think I'll be able to direct that and really add to that. Let's see what else we got going on. What's your t-shirt size? Right now it's like large. Probably gonna get smaller. Where's Nacho? You want me to grab Nacho? I'm gonna grab Nacho. Give me a second. Nacho! Nacho! Say hi, Nacho. He's really close. Look, say hi. So. Anyways, let's answer some more questions. Favorite song off the album right now? I'm loving Madeline, and I'm also loving Soldier and Make Believe. Those are my three favorites right now. Do you like playing guitar with Brian? Actually, it's a lot of fun playing guitar with Brian right now because we're really learning. It's creating like a cool chemistry, a new common interest that we could share. And guitar is really challenging, so I'm loving it. I want to just become much better than I've ever been. So here. When do you come to Europe and Denmark? Hopefully, we'll be coming to Europe. I think like really, really soon. I can't remember when they were talking about it. Europe tour dates. I know, guys. We're coming to Europe. Why are you sleeping? 9 Montreal in 9 days, man. Shout out. What up, Montreal? What's up, Mikey boy in Canada? Shout out. So what do we have here? Will not Lorna and Nacho be in the movie? I gotta decide whether Nacho's gonna be in the movie. And then Lauren may be in the movie as well. But what we want to accomplish is getting legitimate actors and people who. I mean, I want it to be a successful movie, so it's not going to be. When I did my thing with The Pendant, that was great for experience, but I tried to wear a lot of hats, and that was like my student film. So, it's like it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but this is going to be a whole other level. It's big, and it has to be great. Let's see. South American tour dates. I think we're talking sometime around. I can't remember the South tour, but within like these next 4 or 5 months. Will you come to the after parties? Yeah, the after parties. Did you guys know about the after parties? We're setting. We actually created this whole after party thing where instead of you guys having to go to like a club afterwards, we're going to create our own club at the venue, at the show. So you'll be able to go to the after parties there and hang with, Kevin, myself, Howie, and Brian. Yes, Brian is going to be going. What inspired me to do the movie? Well, what happened was, I dabble in create. I basically the thing that I can offer. Shut up. The thing I can offer to the movie industry is that I have a pretty sick and twisted mind, and I got a lot of just things up here that concepts, and sometimes it just keeps going, sometimes it stops, but I have like these ideas of what I think a great movie could be, and one of the things that I actually created was in one of the screenplays that I actually wrote along with my friend Kim Bass, who actually did Kill Speed. What we wrote was a movie that was based around family and almost like a dysfunctional family. And so, and it was based, because I lived part-time in Nashville, it was based in, it was based in sort of like a redneck hillbilly environment. Sorry, I mean, I'm just saying it's true. And see, I have Michael Myers' memory tone. Anyways, so what inspired me was just a lot of my family issues and stuff, and I felt like I could create the most sick and twisted redneck family environment